All right, question number 4. What is your ideal portfolio mix? And I guess it would change depending upon your age.
The right portfolio mix for you is dependent on what you're trying to achieve. There's no, as Keith Cunningham would say, there's no bathrobe solution. There's not a one-size-fits-all to this answer. There's not the perfect portfolio. There's the portfolio that delivers the outcome you want, most money, quickest time, least risk, lowest aggravation. And depending on your time, money, skill, risk, dynamic is the portfolio for you. And of course, look at age. The older you get, the harder it is to take a risk, because if it doesn't pay off and you end up losing, you have less time to make that back. So as a younger investor, the sorts of properties and strategies that I would pursue would have been much riskier than the strategies and investments I'd be happy to take now as a 51-year-old. And that's why the longer you leave it to get going, the harder it is to multiply your money, because risk and return are related. And if you want the higher returns, you have to be able to take the higher risk. And if you don't have strategies to mitigate and manage that risk, you have to take what I call naked risk, which is dangerous, because sooner or later, if you're always trying to make a financial killing, you run the risk of being financially killed. And you can't be financially killed in your 50s or older, because then what?
Yeah. But I saw you on stage the other week, as you know. You said something along the lines of you get your, whatever your age is, say what you're 100, you minus your actual age now, and that should be
you're at risk capital.
Yeah, risk capital, right? So you run through it. It was your talk.
Well, it's not my methodology. It's a sort of standard rule in financial planning. You take your 100 minus your age, and that's the percentage of your capital that should be at risk. At how much risk? And then the next question was, well, do you do that? And what was my answer? No, I don't do that, because I am a different person than the main person, and I don't have to rely on broad rules, because I've got the skill and expertise to be able to unlock higher returns and manage and mitigate that higher risk. But if you don't have that skill and expertise and you're looking for broad rules on which to drive safely your investments, then they're out there if you care to look at them.
I think it's a pretty good analogy.